Alright, I did the same thing, drill a hole through this first and use that as a guide. And I'm using a Diamond Max Milwaukee blade. It cuts through porcelain tile stone like butter. Alright, that gets me through the natural stone. Alright, for this I'm using some stainless steel screws. They're sheet metal screws, but they'll go through the plywood I got down there just fine. I got through the stone, so I should be able to get these through that now. Oh yeah, that's plenty of grab. That's solid. It's got a good 1.5-inch grab to it. Alright, it doesn't say which one's hot and which one's cold, so it just shows you a red mark here and a blue mark. The red mark's on this side, so I'm assuming this is the hot port and this is the cold port. So you just screw in there. Probably easier to do it just to take these out. Put them in first. Alright, snugged them down with the wrench. So I couldn't go no more, but I didn't over tighten them. Alright, so if you have a problem and you didn't make the hole big enough and these things keep twisting inside, build the whole thing and then just put it in, and then you can just hold it down. So that's what I'm going to do, because I had my hoses twisting on me as I was tightening the top on, and I didn't drill the hole big enough for it to swivel around in there. Now I'm going to have mine positioned where the sprayer's in the back so you don't see it as much, and I have this in the kind of at a caddy corner, because I'm doing a caddy corner look to my freestanding tub. Alright, now I'm done. So just push this one down, there's a little seal around it. And that's it. And then you just hook up the hot and cold line hookups from underneath the basement. You can put a shut-off valve if you want down there, and then you're good to go. Just last is the sprayer that comes with it. That's pretty easy, just screws on. And this is actually the on-off valve for the sprayer. If you turn it this way, it turns on the hose. If you turn it this way, it's the sprayer. Yeah, there it goes like that. Let's see, I'm doing a caddy corner style. Some people just like it at the end, in the middle. I'm doing caddy corner. It looks better. It gives you more space in when you have a smaller bathroom. This is only, I think, 8 by 7, so it's a little bit smaller bathroom. If it was bigger bathroom, I could put it wherever, in the middle or even on the side. I'd probably put it on the side of the tub rather than out in the front of it. That's how it looks. Pretty easy to install it. Matches the chrome chandelier. If anybody's interested in this one, I'll put it in the description as well as everything else that I'm doing to this bathroom. Alright, just got my tub in place. All I had to do is plumb it from the basement. It'll screw on from inside the basement. I'll have a hole already there, and I'll just get that pipe out there and twist it on. Put some silicone on before that. And I also got the mirror in place and the vanity where it's gonna go. See that? It's pretty nice. Let me turn on the chandelier a little bit, and you can see the little. And this one's pretty cool. You can turn it on and off with your finger. It's got a defroster if it gets a lot of mist in here, which you shouldn't really with the tub, but if it does, you can turn that on and it will keep it from getting water on it. Which is pretty cool. And then it has a dimmer. You can hold the button down and it'll brighten, or it'll dim. Hold it again and it'll dim it down. So it's pretty cool. I don't think I paid more than 200 bucks for this thing, so it's well worth it. I'll put a link in the description below. Toilet almost installed, and the vanity and the mirror. This is pretty much going to be the way it is. As you see it, I just have to do the plumbing. The hole's already done. All I have to do is put the pipe in there. Same with this. Got to knock out the little plug and add my cold water there. and do the plumbing there. Everything's already drilled and ready for the plumbing. Check it out with the light on. Turn it all the way up. So it's looking good. Floor's looking good too.